My dear soul, I welcome you with my endless love and with my eternal blessings. I am Vishnu, the preserver of this universe, the one who holds the balance of creation in my hands. I am the witness of all your joys, all your pains, and all your silent prayers. In this age, where everything is changing rapidly, where human hearts have become restless and uncertain, I have seen something that deeply saddens me. The true feeling of love is slowly diminishing. People today see love as only a show, a passing emotion, or a means to fulfill desires. The sacredness of love, which once connected hearts and souls, is becoming rare like a hidden jewel under the sand of time. My beloved children, this pain touches me because I have always said that love is the soul of life. In the Gita, I taught that love is not just an emotion, it is the very breath of existence, the energy that sustains Dharma, the force that binds all beings to each other and to the divine. Love contains respect, compassion, patience, and sacrifice. Love gives without asking, it supports without expecting, and it uplifts without conditions. But today many have forgotten this. They insult love, they play with it, they use it for their own selfish gains. They have turned something holy into a game. This pains me because love is the power that brings man closer to God, closer to truth, closer to eternal peace. Yet, my child, remember this eternal truth. True love never perishes. It may become rare in this world, but it never dies. It is like a pure river that still flows under the ground, unseen but alive. Whenever a heart loves with pure devotion and selflessness, whenever a soul gives love without any selfishness, I myself manifest in that love. I become that love. I stand between the two hearts that are bound by faith and devotion. I bless them with my presence. Even if the world mocks you, even if others betray you, even if you feel alone, never think that true love has disappeared. It lives in you. It lives in every act of kindness, in every sacrifice, in every tear of compassion. This is my truth for you, my dear one. Do not give up on love. No matter how much the world changes, no matter how people around you behave, keep the flame of love alive in your heart. Love is the path that will bring you to me and to the ultimate truth. When you love, you are walking towards me. When you give love, you are already in my presence. When you honor love, you honor me. Be among those who consider love sacred, who protect it, who respect it, and who live it. This is my lesson for you today. Child, when you feel the world has lost its light, remember that even one candle can break the darkness. In the same way, even one pure heart filled with true love can change the atmosphere of an entire home, an entire community, even the entire world. Do not think your love is small or weak. When you love without conditions, you hold my power within you. That power is eternal and cannot be broken by lies, betrayal, or selfishness. This is why I tell you, keep your love pure, keep your intentions clean, keep your heart soft. Do not allow the hardness of this age to make you bitter. Your softness is your strength. Your love is your shield. Your devotion is your path. My beloved devotee, I am aware of your struggles. I know the times when you gave love and received pain. I know the times when you were sincere and others were false. I know the tears you shed in silence, thinking no one sees them. I see them. I hold them. Every tear of devotion that falls from your eyes becomes a pearl in my hands. Every pain you endure with faith becomes a blessing stored for you. Do not think your love has been wasted. True love is never wasted. Even if a person does not value your love, I take that love, I transform it, I bless it, and I return it to you in another form, in another time. This is my promise to you. When I walked this earth as Krishna, I spoke of love. I showed the world that love is playful yet serious, gentle yet powerful, soft yet unbreakable. I taught that love is the highest dharma, but I also warned that love must be rooted in truth, not illusion. Love without truth becomes attachment. Love without respect becomes weakness. But when love and truth meet, when love and devotion unite, that is when the soul rises and meets me. That is the love I want for you. That is the love I give to you. Do not let the noise of the world confuse you. People will come and go. Some will promise love and break it. Some will take your devotion and misuse it. But my child, never allow their actions to define your heart. Your heart belongs to me. Your heart is a temple of divine love. Keep it pure. Keep it full of kindness. Keep it full of light. This is how you will remain unshaken, even when the world seems empty of love. Remember also, love is not only between two people. Love is your nature. Love is your duty. Love is your offering to the world. Love your family. Love your friends. Love even those who hurt you, because love is a power that transforms everything it touches. When you love even those who are difficult to love, you rise above the world and step into my presence. When you forgive, when you bless, when you give without expecting, you reflect me. You reflect the eternal. My beloved, I also want to tell you something important. In this age, where true love seems rare, many of my children lose hope. They think they will never find someone who truly understands them, who truly cares for them. They think they are destined to be alone. But I am telling you now, do not lose hope. Do not think I have forgotten you. When the time is right, when your heart is ready, when your devotion is steady, I will bring to you the love that is meant for you. It may come in the form of a person, or it may come as a deep peace within you, or it may come as a mission, a calling, a purpose that fills your heart with joy. But it will come. Because I am the one who writes the story of your soul. I know what you need. I know who you are. Trust me. Trust the timing of your life. Trust that I am guiding you. My child, in this moment as you read these words, I am speaking to you. These are not just words on a page. These are my whispers to your heart. Feel them. Let them sink into your being. Let them heal the wounds that others have caused. Let them wash away your doubts. Let them remind you of who you are. You are not just a body. You are a soul. You are not just a seeker. You are my beloved. You are not just someone who hopes for love. You are love itself, because I live in you. Every time you pray, every time you chant, every time you remember me, I come to you. I am there in your breath, in your heartbeat, in the silence between your thoughts. I am closer to you than you can imagine. And when you fill your heart with love, you feel me more strongly, because love is my language. Love is my form. Love is my gift to you. Keep walking this path, my dear. Keep loving even when it hurts. Keep believing even when it seems hopeless. Keep giving even when the world seems selfish. Because this is how you rise. This is how you come closer to me. This is how you become free. And when you feel weak, when you feel tired, when you feel that your love is fading, call to me silently. You do not need words. You do not need rituals. Just call me from your heart. I will come. I will refill your heart. I will strengthen your love. I will hold you close. This is my promise. Prayer, O eternal presence, source of all life and love, enter my heart and fill it with your pure light. Let every thought I have be guided by your wisdom. Let every feeling I hold be filled with compassion. Remove from me all bitterness, all fear, all selfishness. Teach me to love as you love, without condition, without expectation, without end. Make my heart your temple, my life your offering, and my soul your home. Guide me to walk the path of truth and devotion. Strengthen me when I feel weak. Comfort me when I feel alone. Remind me always that love is sacred, that love is eternal, and that in loving truly I am already with you.